I appreciate you all tuning into this week's newsletter. We've been going through a number of core values these last few weeks, and as we touched on our last core value, I was reflecting on what best to do for people who are tuning into this newsletter. And I want to make sure we're consistently providing value to people that are reviewing these newsletters and giving information that you may not have otherwise considered or thought about. And this week, what I wanted to talk about, which is really in line with the law blog we wrote some time ago, was that a lot of times people don't necessarily know how injured they are immediately after an accident. And that it's so critically important that you take time to recover before you make decisions that can substantially impact your case and the outcome of the experience you had to go through. And I'll give you just silly examples in which adjusters will call our clients literally sometimes hours after an accident. And a client, just due to the fact that they had just suffered through a really traumatic event, will say things like, "Oh, I'm feeling fine. I think I'm okay. I haven't yet gone to the hospital." And it's unreal how quick it is that insurance adjusters are willing to tender offers that are far less than what the case value should be. And the really hope that I have for each and every person that goes through these traumatic incidents involving themselves or their family and loved ones is just pause, just take some time to make sure you actually are okay before you make a meaningful decision that can impact the success of your case. And what that means is reserve input on what you say and how the injuries are impacting you. Wait until you've actually had an opportunity just to digest what's taken place and be able to fully assess how you're doing. It's really critical. Sometimes these experiences are experiences that people have once in a lifetime in which they've never had anything like this happen before. And when you're going through something so uncomfortable and so unusual, and you're asked to then assess how you're doing and how you're feeling, you're probably not in the right state of mind to do so. So this week's sort of tip, if you will, is just take time, process what's gone through, what's gone on, take a breath, and wait before you finally decide what to do, before you have all the information to assess the impact of what's gone on. Thank you all for tuning in. I look forward to chatting with you next week.